What's good, family? We are back with another episode. See, I told you she was gonna wake up.
Smothered
Plus one. She died of one.
We was waiting on it anyway. I knew as soon as we said something, she said, y'all started again without me?
See, I know how I feel when y'all start without me. You should see, she's just done like. See, I just trying to do this alone. I don't understand that.
That's what's up. Yeah, come. Watch it, turn around, look y'all. Here she come.
I don't see. I'm gonna let her crawl. I'm gonna pivot because I don't want you to see the full background.
We still so we still working on some things. We told y'all we still keep it real, no matter what. So
Timo, stay.
he's keeping it real. Grandma, what you doing?
Hi.
Hey guys, that's Smothered Plus. You gonna turn around and say, hey, one? That one? Here I am. Ooh.
Say hey.
Hey, you guys. I just woke up. Excuse me. But I'm in here. So what's going on? First of all, I really want to thank you guys for being supportive. Tonight is going to be about story time.
And we're doing a story time for this episode.
And it's a real one. Down the hall.
True real life, personal hit home type story time. For recently, I think it's been about a week, maybe, I'm guessing or so, that we since we did our last video. And just because a lot has transpired and a lot is still going on, just like they always say in YouTube world, we show you our lives. However, some everything makes it to camera, and some stuff just doesn't need to be on camera.
And you don't want to see.
And some stuff you don't want to see. Well, some people do because they're just nosy. But this past week, all three of us was in the hospital for about 3 days. Me and Leah we was there sleeping on the sofa, in support. My mother was the one that was actually in there.
Yeah.
We had
was outrageous.
Yeah, her blood pressure was like shooting to 200s over hundreds, and her heart rate was dropping, and
under 40.
It was under 40s and stuff. It was a lot of crazy stuff going on.
It was crazy. So
they had told her that,
thank you God.
At first it started off as an emergency room visit,
yeah,
but then it switched to, hey, we're gonna admit her and we're gonna do an emergency surgery, and just was like, okay, wow. We just had, for those other family members. For those other family members that that's been with us from the start, you guys know that she just had 2 surgeries back in May. Yeah. So the fact of hearing, okay, well, it's gonna be a 3rd surgery, it's like, oh, are you sure?
I didn't have time to even say goodbye, hello.
Yeah, and then we couldn't go back in the emergency room with her because Leah is not one, but actually according to the hospital we went to, their rules is 12. Unless she's the age of 12 or older, she couldn't go back there. Yeah. And so that means I couldn't go. And so basically we was stuck in the house waiting, like saying, hey, what's going on? Nobody was telling us nothing.
I couldn't really FaceTime.
And she couldn't FaceTime. And then I ain't have no Lyft money, I ain't had no Uber money, I ain't had no ride, nothing. So it was just had to wait until
they got off work.
Yeah, and so my boyfriend got off work, and then that's how we. My hair is so tight. That's how we end up. Me and Leah end up getting there, and by the time we got there, they just was like, we stand, and so we got comfortable. But
But
the whole process.
He bought all that stuff. He did really good for his first time. He bought everything I needed.
The overall point was it was her hip. I think, I don't know if we mentioned, but I think we told you guys before, she has a broken right hip. And they said back a while, how old were you? I think you was 20 something?
Yeah.
They told her that she would not be able to walk
by the age of 40.
And thank God, God is amazingly wonderful. She's currently 46 and she's still walking.
I know, 46. Me too.
She has a walker, but like there's times when she can still walk like by herself. Their words were like she would like be wheelchair bound and she won't be able to walk at all, but she's still 46 and still getting it. And on a good day she might can drop it. Probably not drop it, but you know, she can still do a little shun. You feel me? You feel me, shmoney?
And so, well, recently they said, okay, well, we're going to give you surgery, basically. Okay, that's what they was telling me, okay?
Yeah, this was day one.
Something was off because I'm still hooked up to all these tubes.
Still getting medicine, blood still going up.
Medicine, like, I ain't finna go nowhere no time soon.
Doctor after doctor.
Doctor after doctor, like, so many. Mm-hmm. And I had already seen like 21 doctors. So I would think
then that was just like a day and a half.
That was a day and a half. So we still getting doctors. We still giving up blood. We still on medication.
Sitting there watching PTs come in. Just like, oh, we're going to do physical therapy. Like, oh my God, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? It's like,
do y'all know?
But okay, quick disclaimer. People of the medical field, please learn how to be sympathetic when your words. Think before you speak. You know that term, think before you speak?
Yes.
Watch your facial expressions because most of the time if it was you and people made a certain type of face or some type of remarks to one of your family members while they was going through, you'd be like, that is so messed up. Watch how you talking and rude.
But thank God, I really had a good staff.
She had a good staff, but some people was just, you know.
Some of them didn't care.
We have been through the ringer of some people going, oh my God, that is horrible. Why do you? Watch your face.
How do you and this right here, and this is the worst thing because whenever more than one doctor come in the room, is you in trouble. Let me just tell you that. So it ain't a surprise no more when more than one doctor come in the room. That's
exactly. So another thing would be, okay, so the third day we sitting there just like, okay, cool. This is a nice little getaway, kind of not a getaway, but
hey, that's some good food.
That's some good. It was getting 3 meals. Let's just say that. So it really wasn't tripping.
Snacks.
And she was getting checked on, but after the third day, she was like, all right, so
what's really going on?
Her blood pressure still going up.
Yeah.
Y'all putting her in physical therapy is making it worse. People keep trying to touch her, pulling her, doing these x-rays, and you talking about the surgery. Like, I'm just not. So, hey, quick question. Do y'all know what y'all doing?
And I'm
not saying that you don't know what you're doing, but do you have an actual answer that's going to help her? Yes or no? Stop bullshitting, period.
What my daughter said.
Because I'm tired of we sitting here, y'all keep giving her medicines, y'all knocking her out, y'all keep telling her what we doing. Talk to us.
Yeah, trying to talk about it's my blood pressure, it's my hip.
Yes, the blood pressure. He go an ice pack, he go a heat pack, lay on this side, do this.
Other side, turn over. Every time I'm going to sleep at 6, I'm woke up at 7. Hear more blood.
He go get a hip kit. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, let me talk to the doctor. Question, doc. Real spit. What's the plan? Oh, well, be honest. I mean, we not doing surgery.
We just decided now. We ain't doing surgery. We done kept you here in 3 days, took all the blood that we gonna take from you, shot up all the medication we gonna shoot up in you. And we just decided right now, you're going home.
So in my mind, I was like, so it took 3 days to determine whether she didn't need surgery. I thought, okay, all right. So my next question was,
blood pressure was down when I left.
Blood pressure was down, but my next question was, so what's the solution?
Yeah, how do you help me get better? Stop, Mama.
So the nurse was like, honestly, I mean, I looked at her chart and there's nothing you can really do for her hip. Because
it's a word I cannot pronounce, but bottom line, I got all dead cells in my hip, so that I'm not getting no blood from. Hey,
there was a cheeks. We should let them cheeks then.
Hey, you clapping? You clapping in my arm while we shooting? You don't look at me like that. It was you. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
But she, it just was like, so all that, and the nurse was like, well, I looked at her chart before, and honestly, there's nothing that we can really do. There's nothing that's really gonna help it, to be honest. I mean,
the only thing we can do is keep you comfortable at this point.
Yeah.
And when somebody said keep you comfortable,
that sounds really freaking horrible.
Especially to my daughter and my grandbaby.
Like, dude, so nobody wants to hear that.
Nobody else was in there with us. And she said, the bottom line, the only thing we can do right now is keep your mom comfortable. Get that rag. Get that green one I just watched. Okay.
We're back. We got a little hiccup. Get it? But,
more like a throw up.
Throw up, basically. He said to basically keep her comfortable. All right, cool, whatever.
So, now they gonna keep me comfortable, yeah. They sent me home, loop.
So follow up with your doctor. Bet.
Okay, bet.
Cool. You'll be released.
So she actually called, the main orthopedic doctor actually called my doctor, which is how I got in the doctor the next day, shockingly enough.
Yeah. So we went to her doctor's appointment, and you know how some people just be really waiting, like they will wait years and years and years, hold on to it for to say that I told you so. And it's like sometimes, even when you get that moment, sometimes you just let it,
it older than me, like 70.
Sometimes just let it go. Sometimes even when you get that moment, sometimes it don't even be worth it. And we said that to say,
he said, I told you so. But no, you didn't want to listen to me because I'm just your primary care doctor.
Now, in the comments below, who opinion will you're most likely to trust? And when it comes down to your bones, an orthopedic doctor that specializes in bones, or your primary care doctor that basically specializes in like your upkeep of your health and stuff of that nature.
Well, she already told you she can't. You know, mama hurt. Get some sugar.
But she probably wants some milk, so she just spit up. But then he goes on further into the evaluation or whatnot. He got a little attitude.
A real attitude.
And he's just like, he
told me, don't worry about losing weight no more. Don't worry about exercising no more. Just worry about trying to keep yourself comfortable and adjust to the fact that we're going to try to wean you off these pills. Because you know what? Basically, there's nothing we can do with you or your pain.
Just it, and it just was like right now it's just
it wasn't no sympathy and no
nothing.
Empathy, no.
I just was like, okay, so we seen you just got out the hospital anyway. I don't know, like I've been telling you for years the same thing as I've been telling you before. They not gonna. There's nothing they can do to help you.
There's nothing that I mean. You lost the weight. We proved that, and
that's not gonna fix nothing. Oh, my bad, guys. Reround.
Go back. We back.
In the hospital, her doctor, she was kind of rude. She was like, okay, so like you, a woman of your size, she was talking about me.
Yes.
You might need to start losing weight because obviously this is a family thing, and you're probably most likely it's gonna go through you. Well, it's called bone degenerative disease.
Yeah. And it's coming to you next.
And basically, like when your bones like they like kind of degenerate, basically like they decrease.
If you get hurt, whatever, it starts setting up bone degeneration.
And so in her mind, she's like, "You next." And I just was like, "Oh, well, damn,
speak
okay."
No lies against me, sister. It's a lie.
So you just start losing weight. Go get your fitness because this is like
losing weight don't even stop it.
But that happened. We found that out when we went to her doctor appointment. We just was like, it is not based on your weight, but
she's
by
trying to get her little boob. If y'all see it, ain't it cute? Look, I'm trying to give me some food. Hey, stop! Don't film that part. I'm getting me some food here. But anyway, to make a long story short,
he was rude. Excuse me, y'all. He was rude and severely rude to the point of just saying, basically, like, give up hope. I mean, it ain't nothing you can do.
Me,
let it go. Stop trying, folks. Hope. Stop going to these different doctors. Stop going to the emergency room. Ain't nothing you can do. This gonna be just your life. Get used to it.
Deal with it. He told me to stop hoping in God. This a doctor.
I just was like, give up hope. You never stop
When
giving up
Jesus
hope.
performed miracles, God has turned my life around.
You never stop giving up hope.
You're
Even
not.
even
No,
when
you're
you
not.
even when
still,
the impossible, when she trying to get to the headboard.
okay.
Even hey baby, even when the stuff seems impossible,
It's always a way. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Even when they pushed them in the furnace fire, it burned the God hair off. But yet, what they touch, you're not gonna take away my dreams, my hope. But you know what they did teach me? To live irregardless of what. And if this the hand I was dealt, yeah, I'ma deal with it. Some I'ma lose and some I'ma win. But you know what's most important? You see these two right here. This 1, 2, 3 generations. And it's gonna be more. And we're gonna grow and we're gonna stick together. So like I keep telling people, we didn't just make Smothered +1 just because we wanted to be on YouTube or we wanted to be seen. We made it because it's real. It's real out here. This way, they giving you medicine to get you on it. Then they want to take you out so you can be out here in the world just a zombie walking around begging, crying.
basically they want to drug you.
First they want to
Get
make
you
you a
hooked.
drug addict. Yeah.
And then tell you that you the problem.
That you the problem. Because you don't know how to take your medicine.
And further connection to that of the appointment, excuse me,
She finna get you can't have to hold it this way.
what? And further addition to basically the appointment of him being rude, we based on, you had to get her referrals to go to these orthopedic doctors, to these neurologists, go to all these other doctors. So why did you send her if you just didn't know and believe that they was not gonna never help her? And he was like, well, I didn't want to be the one to say I was wanting to stop you and say that you couldn't go, or that I didn't let you try. Let me try what? And you know it was not gonna work. Also, to add on to that,
He admitted that it was just about the money.
For the medical, for every person that he had sent her to, every physical therapy thing she has tried, every water shock she has tried, everything that was needed, and said she needed surgery. If they would have given her surgery on the day that we were admitted, it would have been for nothing.
And it would have made me worse.
Made her worse. And like her doctor told her, which is one thing that is true, that he admitted to, there is no surgery that is not going to fix it. Like, even if she has surgery, she's still gonna. She just gonna, even if the new replace it, it's going to eight around the screws. So basically, you was gonna get mama a surgery, and it was gonna basically make her worse, just for money. Really, like, that's irritating. But it was like everybody's out for money. The child jeopardizing.
Not to cut you off, but to say this: when you go to your doctors now, make sure that your doctors are helping you. Not just for that prescription, not just because of that surgery, because you know what? They not with you when you go home. They not with me in my body. They not with me when I can't sleep at night and nobody's up but me crying. They not me. And then to say that we feel like you becoming an addict because the pain is increasing. The pain is increasing because more and more of my blood flow is getting shut off. So where it's dead at, it's dying more. So it's becoming heavier and it's hurting more. And then the first thing, your solution is to take you off the medication. Well, my heart rate and my blood pressure already 203 and 245 and 225 or 175. And your solution is to take me off. I need a real doctor. I'm talking about, baby, I am going to start. I'm just trying my best in the name of Jesus to get through this year. The first of the year, I am finding me a new doctor, somebody that knows. It's somebody out there. It's somebody right now that's going to watch this video. If y'all know somebody, I'm dead serious. It's a doctor out there, whether it can be fixed or not, but you don't need to talk to me like I don't have a heart. I have a heart. I help people. I go out my way to do for people, and I'm still trying to walk. I'm still getting around, and I'm planning on still getting around. So don't sit up there and tell me there's no hope. I don't want no doctor to tell me ain't no hope for me. It's hope for anybody. It's hope in things unseen.
And definitely don't need no I told you so.
This is what you get from your doctor. I told you so.
Okay, I've been telling you all these
But
years.
yet, you still getting your money. You still getting paid. And you have yet to do one thing to help me in this situation.
Besides say I told you so.
And took all my medication. That's what this is about.
I'm like, well, we just want to work on decreasing your medication. Okay, so y'all care about medication more so than my life. So can you give me medication if I'm not here?
So that's what I'm thinking. Like,
okay,
and I should say, yeah, they care more about medication than they life. They show threw my mama to the wolves. So you can bet next year, but you won't be seeing me because I'm gonna get me a better. God gonna send me the right doctor. Now watch and see. And I'm gonna tell him that hope that you thought that you had, flush it down the toilet, bro. Because I know my God is able.
And my word of advice of saying, like, for me, he made a joke. It was funny to him.
Yeah.
But like I told him, okay, from the outside looking in, you have nothing to rely on but hope. Outside of your faith, there is your hope. And then they say faith is the one thing that's unseen.
Most believe
that's not seen.
Yeah.
That's facts. It's just the same way as hope. Like you have this hope that this is gonna work.
Yeah.
There's nothing in life is a guarantee. Even your life is not a guarantee. This next minute is not a guarantee. So there's no thought process is gonna be a guarantee.
I can't hope for a better tomorrow. I can't hope for no pain. I can't hope for it might not heal, but what if it's wasn't no pain?
Or maybe one day I might just not be in pain for a month or a while. You don't know the case it may be. So the fact to say don't have hope and all that type of stuff was like that
made me feel like it was related to his life.
I'm like, I don't know what you had going on, but that was just.
I think you was mad because that doctor called you and made you see me. And he talking about only me. Like it was just me. Like I'm the only somebody that you got rid of for. You is a black doctor, and you think it's just only you think the FDA just came and just to your office when they went and shut down all them offices, but it's just you, and they just point a finger at you because of me. Really?
Not only that, but just like y'all. I mean, y'all all the same. The point being, I want to give a note of saying, first of all, from the outside looking in, anybody that's out there that has family that's sick, that's going through something. First of all, no matter what it is, support them. Because it's not being sick. It's nothing that you choose for yourself. Nothing that you want for yourself. Everybody, I'm pretty sure, wants to be healthy. And nobody wants to really go through it by themselves. But, if you have circumstances, if you're not in the same state or, work or something like that, still try to find a way to make time, some way to show your support.
Yeah,
but and that you
even
care.
Even if ain't nothing but a phone call to say, hey,
or just to encourage them. Everybody needs encouragement, especially when you're not feeling like yourself. Yeah. And
they
could give that support.
Me ridiculously, and I was telling them how my veins are. They just blowing veins. They didn't care. I got bruises. I mean, y'all. This ain't no sad story. It's an enlightenment.
Yeah.
Take care of your body. Listen to what them doctors say, like to a point. Because you know what?
Some of them.
If they tell you, make sure that you need the surgery.
The
first
point
of all,
of
if not, they just don't need the money in their pocket.
One point that's most important to remember when it comes down to, I don't care what doctor it is, when they are giving you advice about your body and your life, they're basing your body and your life off that little mannequin or that cadaver that they didn't study. And most likely it was white. They help them base that one body off everybody's body, and that is virtually that is impossible. You can't like compare basically a Caucasian person how their anatomy is to a African American anatomy. They're two different anatomies. You can't compare an Asian anatomy to a Caucasian anatomy. It's different, and the list goes on. So for them to say, well, your structure is gonna be like this. You don't know that. You're comparing and going off of what you've been taught And that's understandable. They give you the terminology. They teach you how to do A, B, and C. You know, if this come out, but everybody's body is different. And it's like when you go get your what's it called? Get a checkup or something. They be like, okay, which arm is better for you? Okay, because they asking you what you know about yourself. You feel me?
She got 16.
I'm just about to tell y'all, Liz back here to turn 8 months, which is super cool. It's a blessing within itself. That's amazing. Excuse me. She has 2 teeth coming in like at the bottom. It's really strange. We have the same 2 teeth. Like her 2 teeth is my 2 teeth right here. It's the same 2 teeth that she has, and then it's really crazy looking at my own teeth and looking at my daughter's teeth. We kind of got the same. What my structure going on? Because yeah, that makes sense. And then now she has these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has these first 4 and the 2 fangs like these coming in now. So she has about 6 or 7 teeth coming in.
So she still wants to bite, like on your fingers. Like I just got a whole bit in my finger.
And she's still breastfeeding.
So she's like super mom, because she wouldn't be on mine.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my edges. Oh.
Get that out your mouth. No.
Okay, you guys. Moral order story. Always give support. Don't let nobody take your hope away. Whatever you believe in, let that be your belief. Your life is your own.
Sit there for a minute.
Your life is your own. Stay
Always
encouraged.
Pray.
And
keep your hope. Don't let nobody take away your faith. And even though, yes, at that moment we both broke down, but you know what? All I want to do is be able to live here with my family and see them, show them, and help as much as I can, because they my family and I love them.
Doctors are here to help you.
Doctors
are here to help you. But at the same time, don't nobody know your body better than you. Get in tune with your body, learn your body, because basically nobody else can tell you about you. And
make sure you keep them green vegetables on your plate, because stuff like spinach, cabbage, collard greens, string bean, asparagus, English peas, okra, avocado, all those green vegetables, they help a lot with your cells and growth. And if you are your older woman, vitamin D and as much boning as you can, because it helps the bones.
Woo! All right. Yeah, but support your family, support your loved ones, support your friends. Anybody that's asking you for support, give it to them, because most times people not gonna ask you.
Cut you off, but thank you for staying in the hospital and just being there by my side. I love you.
Love you too, kid.
So, and guess what? Even though I'm not 100, I'm here, you guys, and I plan on to continue to be around for Smothered.
Look at this, y'all. I want to show you. Look at what she's doing on my breast, bro.
That's her breastfeeding.
And she's standing up while doing it. Look at this. I can't even get the camera down.
No, you can't.
Basically, point, she's standing up breastfeeding. So she be running the place with my nipple on her mouth, and it hurts. Anyway, but long story short, support each other. So don't let anybody take your hope. And yeah, don't let anybody take your hope. Period.
Yeah, don't let anybody take your hope, and keep on
don't
trying.
Stop. Keep going. Yeah, I just had to say, don't stop. Just keep going, even when it seems like ain't no answer, ain't no outcome, ain't no better days. There's always better days.
So you just gotta live for the next day to know that there is
better ahead.
It is. What a difference a day makes.
So remember, you guys, follow us on our social media. We are on Smothered+1. It's on Instagram and on Facebook.
Yeah.
My mom Vanessa's on Facebook at Vanessa Jackson. No,
It's Jackson.
Jackson. And she's on Instagram as Vanessa JH2_. Me, I am on Facebook as Valine Jackson. And on Instagram is Valine J. And without further ado, remember, be blessed.
Carry no stress.
And if no one else has told you they love you,
we do. And you know why we do? Because you know what? You're a part of the family.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. My bad, y'all.
Like, subscribe.
Period.
Tell a friend, and share.
And hit that bell. And subscribe.
Ding. Because we care.
Yeah.
Those gifts still coming up. It's October, baby. Let's get the ball rolling. Come on, you guys.
And work on them Halloween costumes, please.
Yes, because we're very interested and we're going to be posting some. So let us see what they look like. And remember, you guys, never give up. Always keep the faith.
And also tune into our social media to find out what our costume that we choose for Leah and what theme we're going with. Because this is Leah's first Halloween.
Yay! So without further ado,
peace.